Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. How are you? I hope you're doing great and I hope your year was a very good one. So it is almost the end of the year 2015 and I am kind of nostalgic. So I thought that the best way to wrap up this year was with the video sharing with you my 2015 favorites. So without further ado, let's begin. My favorite albums from this year are Sounds Good Feels Good by 5 Seconds of Summer. They are one of my favorite bands and this album is absolutely amazing. If you haven't heard it, I really suggest you to do that. My favorites from this album are Invisible, Broken Home, Catch Fire, Permanent Vacation, and Jet Black Heart. The next album on my list is Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan. And Troye's music is absolutely beautiful, absolutely unique, and I really love this album. My favorites definitely Fools, Bite, Tug Me Down, and Youth. The next album is Handwritten by Shawn Mendes. I think he's a great singer and songwriter. My favorite songs from this album are Never Be Alone, A Little Too Much, This Is What It Takes, of the Party, and I Don't Even Know Your Name. It's Made in the AM by my faves, One Direction. This album is amazing and my 6 favorites from this album are I Want to Write You a Song, If I Could Fly, Olivia, Infinity, History, and End of the Day. The next album, which Austin says it's not an album, it's a mixtape, is This Is Not the Album by Austin Mahone. I love this mixtape that Austin released for us. It is absolutely amazing. A Head Full of Dreams by Coldplay. I really love their music. I think their music is unique and cannot be compared to other artists, so that's why I really love Coldplay. The next album on my list is American Beauty, American Psycho by Fall Out Boy. And I really love Fall Out Boy and their music. I'm a huge fan and this album, I love every song. My favorites from this album, Irresistible, Uma Thurman, and American Beauty, American Psycho. The next album on my list is Smoke and Mirrors by Imagine Dragons. My favorites from this album are Polaroid, Friction, Dream, and Shots. The next album on my list is Chaos and the Calm by James Bay. Every freaking song on this album is beautiful. And from this album, my favorites are Hold Back the River, Let It Go, If You Ever Want to Be in Love, Best Big Smile, and When We Were on Fire. The last album on my list is Get Weird by Little Mix. I love this album. The Grown, Hair, Secret Love Song, Love Me or Leave Me, because Love Me or Leave Me, it just hits me in the heart, and Love Me Like You. Those are my favorite ones from this album. Now on the other side we have EPs, and many of my favorite artists released EPs this year, which is amazing. So my favorite EPs from this year are Sunny by Reid Demi. So my favorite song from this EP is Want Me More. The song is very nice and I really love it. The second EP on my list is Inside Out by David Scarson. David is very amazing, he's very talented and a beautiful human being. It's a little bit like dance and pop. The third EP on my list is Lost and Found by Flyaway Hero. And I really love their music and my favorites from this EP are Hercules and Madison's Favorite Toys. The next EP on my list is Faces on Film by my favorite person on this planet, Jacob Whitesides. I love Jacob. I think he's very amazing. My favorite ones are Rules So Beautiful and Magic Bullet. The next EP I have on my list is A Piece of Me, also by Jacob Whitesides. And my favorite without a doubt on this album is Ohio. The last EP on my list is RPD by Ricky Dillon. The King, Ricky Dillon. I love Ricky Dillon. I love his videos. I love the way he is and I love his music. RPD is amazing. My favorite definitely Thunder and Lightning. Now my favorite songs from this year. The first one, Hello by Adele. The next song on my list is Here by Alicia Cara. Next song is Something's Gotta Give by All Time Low. It's Waiting for Love by Avicii. And I really like dance music. Loving So Hard by Becky G. The next song is definitely on my top 3 favorites from this year, and it is Model by Before You Exit. This song is very amazing. Another song I really like this year is I Really Like You by Carly Rae Jepsen. The next song on my list is Confident by Demi Lovato. Demi's voice is beautiful. She has an awesome voice. The next one of my favorites is On My Mind by Ellie Goulding. The next song is Never Let Go by Far Young. The next song is Sweet Little Something by Forever in Your Mind. And this song is very like pop and very catchy. The next song is Whenever, also by Forever in Your Mind. The next song on my list is Persistence by John Klassen. Of course, I have to mention these 2 songs. And these songs are What Do You Mean and Sorry by the King himself, Justin Bieber. The next song is 7 Years by Lucas Graham. The lyrics tell a story, and that's the purpose of the song. Don't Look Down by Martin Garrix featuring Usher. Next song on my list is Smile by Mickey Echo. Like smile, the worst is yet to come. Levels by Nick Jonas. Levels is a very good song, very catchy, and I love the beat of this song. The next song is I Do by Only the Young. And Only the Young, unfortunately, is over. There is no more Only the Young. But I'm happy because at least they released a single, I Do. The next song, of course, it has to be from the King, Ricky Dillon, Beat. The beat from the song Beat is very amazing, very catchy. Next, we have a song that was released yesterday. Ricky and Trevor, my faves, released a song called Steal the Show, and I loved it. Yes. The next one, of course, also with JB, Where Are You Now? The next one has to be, of course, the other king, Trevor Moran, Let's Roll. I love this song. Also by Trevor, I Wanna Fly. Of course, I have to mention this song because it is part of one of my favorite movies, See You Again by Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth. Great lyrics, powerful song, I love it. Next we have Can't Feel My Face and The Hills by The Weeknd. And one of the last songs is Gentleman and a Version of Love by Will J. And the last 2 songs from my favorites this year both songs are by Zedd, but Beautiful Now is feat. Jon Bellion and Paper Cut is feat. Troye Sivan. So that's it for my 2015 music favorites. I'm a huge music fan and I basically love every artist. I'll leave a link to a playlist of my 2015 music favorites down below on my Spotify. Favorite 2015 movies. So I really enjoy watching movies. I'm a huge movie fan. I have 9 favorite 2015 movies. The first one is Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love superheroes and I love everything that has to do with that. It was a great movie. Amazing. I really love how they include more and more superheroes. The next favorite movie on my list is Inside Out. I love this movie. It made me feel like a child again. I was smiling. I almost cried also, but it was a great movie. I saw it with my friends and I really enjoyed it. The third one is Paper Towns. Paper Towns book and Paper Towns movie are both freaking amazing. The next movie is Fast and Furious 7. The movie was very great. I really was excited to watch Furious 7 and see what was going to happen. The next movie on my list is Maze Runner The Scourge Trials, or as some people like to call it, The Maze Runner 2. I am a huge fan of the books. I was so excited to see the movie. The way they portrayed Cranks and The scenery and the setting and the characters, everything is very amazing. Next, I have Bad Night. I was very excited to see this movie because Lauren and Jen are my favorite female YouTubers. It's very funny. It's a very good movie. Mockingjay Part 2. I have never been a huge Hunger Games fan. Part 2, amazing. Great way to end it. The almost last movie on my list is Insurgent. It's a great movie. I think it wasn't as great as the first one. Between Divergent and Insurgent, I would definitely pick Divergent. But Insurgent, the movie, is actually very good. The last movie and the last 2015 movie I saw is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It's a very unique and great story to me. Episode number 7 is amazing. When characters from the past appear in a movie, I was like, oh my god, yes! Star Wars: The Force Awakens, great movie, great special effects, everything was great. I loved it. It was a great year for me. Of course, every year has its ups and downs, but I managed to overcome all the downs from this year. These were my 2015 favorites. I really hope this year is a very good one for you. I hope you achieve every goal you want to achieve. I wish you the best for this year. Stay strong. You can do it, work hard, and never give up. That's my advice for this year. Enjoy it the most you can because life is short and you never know what's going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if I mentioned any of your favorites on this video. And if you want to share with me your 2015 favorites, comment below or tweet me. I will see you next year with a brand new video. Adios!